Good evening there, Roughnecks. And this evening we have a idiot going in front of the judge who is, let's just say, he thinks that he's smarter than those that administer drug tests. And he's trying to mask his positive results. So let's see how that works out for him. Enjoy, folks.
Good afternoon. We are on the record in the 53rd Circuit Court for the County of Sheboygan, and we are providing public access both in the courtroom and also online. And we'll begin our afternoon docket with an arraignment and a show cause in People v. Jacob Kiefer. It's file 24-6934FH. Counsel, please state your appearances.
Melissa Goodrich, Sheboygan County Prosecutor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good afternoon. Brian Clinton on behalf of Jacob Kiefer is at counsel table to my right.
Okay, and for purposes of arraignment, have you had a chance to review the charging document with Mr. Kiefer?
Yes, Your Honor. In this case, we did file a written waiver of the arraignment, entering a plea of not guilty that has my client.
Okay, so we'll enter a plea of not guilty. And forensic center referral requested?
No, sir.
Estimated length of trial?
I would estimate 2 days.
Okay. Let's schedule this for a docket call January 28th at 1 o'clock.
January 20th, 1 o'clock?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll actually be holding that, I believe, in the district courtroom because we'll be January and February will be down for renovations in the circuit courtroom.
I would have to say long overdue.
All right, and then we also have a show cause on the docket. Mr. Kiefer, it's alleged that you are in contempt of court for violating the conditions of your bond by submitting several diluted drug samples, urine samples for drug testing. You have the right to have a hearing on those allegations.
In other words, the gentleman is either using some form of a gas station drug pass product, or he's literally just oversaturating his body with water. Either way, it makes people suspicious.
Where they would need to be established beyond a reasonable doubt. The right to the assistance of your lawyer at any such hearing and to present evidence in your own defense, cross-examining of the evidence presented against you. If I find you to be in contempt, I could jail you for up to 93 days and or fine you up to $7,500. Also, if you are not complying with the conditions of your bond, I can revoke that bond. So, Mr. Clayton, do you know how Mr. Kiefer wishes to proceed on that?
Yes, Your Honor. We'd ask to schedule for a hearing. I received the allegations, but no some supporting documentation, but not all.
Okay, we'll schedule that for a bond violation hearing in the same date and time. I do want to hear from the parties whether I should consider revoking Mr. Kiefer's bond at this time, given the sheer number of dilutes that he's submitting. Mr. King.
Yeah, the last, and I was going through this today, the last dilute that I see, I know we briefly dealt with this in district court in front of Judge Ekdahl. I only have, I guess, with this one missed, not forgiven call.
When you're on bond, it really behooves you to pick up the phone when those in authority call you and to meet certain conditions of your bond.
Back in early to mid part of November. But I'm not, as the court says, there's a large number of dilutes. I'm only seeing even an allegation of 3 since on bond.
Yeah, that was on the show cause. I mean, I'm just looking at, we've gotten still more testing just, as they come in, and they've frankly all been dilute. The ones on the show cause are November 5th, November 7th. Since then, all the tests have been dilute that he submitted, November 12, 15, 18, 22, and 26.
Fuck, at least he's consistent.
And in the district court, he had, looks like 5 dilutes. He had one that was not dilute. You had 5 dilutes. Whatever happened in the district court? Was there any sanction imposed?
What happened was when we waived the preliminary examination, Judge Ekdahl moved all of that up here.
Oh, okay. And I didn't deal with those, I don't think, so. Okay.
No, they were just never dealt with.
Okay. All right, well.
They are based on the continuing dilute test all the way back to, I believe the first one was September 3rd, and now we're in December. His criminal history is 8 felonies and 2 misdemeanors, all involving substance abuse. The people are concerned about public safety issues.
Yeah, Mr. Kiefer, you must think me a fool. Your bond is revoked.
You are under arrest.
You're remanded to the custody of the sheriff. I'll see you on January 20th.
Sir, I'm not masking anything. I don't have anything to mask going on.
That's the order of the court.
I'm trying to turn my life around.
That's the order of the court.
Therapy,
We're done. I'll see you on January 28th, sir. Go with the deputy immediately. If you want to go with him, keep it up.
I'm trying to turn my life around. I don't got nothing to hide. Why don't you test me? Like, just test me now.
Keep walking.
Listen, Joe. I got nothing to hide. I'll take any type of drug test you got.
All right, thank you, Mr. Quinn.
That, boys and girls, is that. Judge Gauthier does not play around at all. And 5 diluted drug tests after missing one is not a good look for you as a cooperating or behaving defendant. Anyway, guys, y'all have a great one. It's Wrangler. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Have a good one.